walk right back and search the cold for any glowing spark. The heavy iron wheels begin to roll and gently take the pieces of my soul. This is the last train out tonight, moving away from the dim station light. The steel pathways are tearing us apart and breaking every corner of my heart. Platform is so cold and empty now. The station master turned away his face. I can remember every broken vow we whispered in this lonely twilight place. Just let the darkness take every single smile we couldn't make. The tracks are cold, the sky is turning gray. This is the last train out tonight, moving away from the dim station light. The steel pathways are tearing us apart and breaking every corner of my heart. This is the last train out tonight, moving away from the dim station light. The steel pathways are tearing us apart and breaking every corner of my heart. Hold a piece of paper in my hand, a small gray ticket for the early train. The morning fog is fading o'er the land and wash away the tracks like summer rain. The station master turns the lights away as darkness slowly turns into the day. I bought a ticket to your distant heart before the morning engine starts to move. We were so close, but now so far apart, with only memories left here to prove. The platform's empty dissolve into the gray, remembering the promises we hold, before you turned and simply walked away. The iron wheels will take me where you are, across the rivers and the lonely hills. Even if you have traveled far too far, my longing heart is standing completely still. I bought a ticket to your distant heart before the morning engine starts to move. We were so close, but now so far apart, with only memories left here to prove. The orange lamps are burning in the dark. They cast a long and lonely shadow down. Inside my heart, a solitary spark is fading with the noises of the town. I lean against the weathered wooden post and watch the night air turning into ghost. The lights of the station shine so bright, cutting through the misty winter night. They show the tears inside my heavy eyes, underneath the cold and heavy skies. You used to stand beneath this very light and hold my hand to chase away the cold. But now the loneliness is at its height, with only memories for me to hold. The electric glow will never go away. It stays right here until the break of day, waiting for a love that won't return. The lights of the station shine so bright, cutting through the misty winter night. They show the tears inside my heavy eyes, underneath the cold and heavy skies. The blue dawn fills the empty station track. I watch the iron rails stretching back and wish that I could see you standing there. The yellow station lamps are glowing dim. A silent shadow waits beside the gate, waiting in the mist all by myself before the early train comes rolling through, leaving all my letters on the shelf and standing in the cold, still missing you. A distant whistle echoes through the gray. The cold steel tracks begin to softly hum. Another lonely year has passed away, but still the day of your return won't come. The smoke will rise and fade into the sky, like all the promises we used to make. I stand alone and watch the world go by. With every little breath I have to take, waiting in the mist all by myself before the early train comes rolling through, leaving all my letters on the shelf and standing in the cold, still missing you. The old dirt road is turned to asphalt now. The big green hill is filled with concrete blocks, but I still see the old and rusty plow and remember where we hid our treasure box. The summer sun was hot upon our face as we went racing through our secret place, the path we used to run when we were young, the songs that we had never fully sung, the green pine trees, the blue and open sky, before the busy world had passed us by. We used to run until our breath was spent and lay down on the cool and morning grass. We didn't know where all the hours went, or that the golden days would quickly pass. If I close my eyes, I can hear it still, our laughter echoing across the hill, a timeless echo from a girl and friend, the path we used to run when we were songs that we had never fully sung. The green pine trees, the blue and open sky, before the busy world had passed us by. The autumn wind is blowing through the trees. I pull my heavy winter coat inside. The fallen leaves are dancing on the breeze, with all the tears I always try to hide. I wrap my wool scarf tight around my neck to hide the trembling of my frozen chin. Tears on my scarf are falling like the rain, a silent mark of all this hidden pain. I swallow down the words I couldn't say as I watch you slowly walk away. Fabric holds the scent of days gone by, a faint reminder of the love we knew. I look up at the gray and heavy sky and find myself still crying over you. Say that time will make the fabric fade and blur the memories that we have made, but every thread still hurts me just the same. Tears on my scarf are falling like the rain, a silent mark of all this hidden pain. I swallow down the words I couldn't say as I watch you slowly walk away. I sit inside the station waiting room. The wooden benches are so cold and bare, the shadows longer in the evening gloom, and dusty empty silence hanging in the air. Nobody's left inside this lonely space, except the fading memory of your face. The old clock on the wall keeps ticking slow, counting the hours since you had to go. The rusty hands will never turn around to bring back what is buried in the ground. Each second feels as heavy as a stone, a rhythmic reminder that I'm all alone. I watch the pendulum swing left and right and lose myself into the coming night. Time doesn't care if hearts are broken too. It keeps on moving like it always used to do. It never waits for anyone to cry. The old clock on the wall keeps ticking slow, counting the hours since you had to go. The rusty hands will never turn around to bring back what is buried in the ground. The tracks are silent now, the train has gone. The cold steel rails are shining in the gray. I stand alone and wait for early dawn to chase the ghosts of yesterday away. A sudden breeze comes sweeping through the floor and rattles softly at the station door. I hear the whispers of the wind tonight, calling your name under the pale moonlight. It brings the echo of your gentle voice, as if our leaving was a natural choice. It blows the dust from every empty seat where we once sat and shared our winter dreams. The fallen leaves are swirling at my feet. Nothing is ever simple as it seems. Go where the wind blows, let it carry you. was a natural choice. The steel rails stretch into the morning gray. They do not bend, they do not look behind. They take the pieces of our yesterday and leave a heavy silence in my mind. We walked along these wooden ties before, when summer held an open golden door. On the tracks left behind us in the cold are all the stories that we never told. The iron pathways where our youth has run, beneath the fading of the autumn sun. I drop a withered leaf upon the rail and watch the wind blow it away from sight. Our love was like a long and turning trail that disappeared into the stormy night. But underneath the changing winter sky, the rusty iron never asks us why. It only holds the weight of where we stood. On the tracks left behind us in the cold are all the stories that we never told. The iron pathways where our youth has run, beneath the fading of the autumn sun. The platform's growing small behind the glass, a cloudy breath upon the window pane. I watch the empty fields and houses pass and listen to the rhythm of the rain. The giant wheels are turning fast and loud as everything dissolves into a cloud, like the smoke from the engine in the air. Our heavy promises are fading there, a drifting shadow in the winter sky. goodbye. You gave a little wave inside the crowd, a silhouette against the morning haze. I closed my eyes and whispered out aloud the ordinary names of all our days. The black charcoal burns down into the gray and blows the heavy memories away. But inside my heart, the fire stays alive, like the smoke from the engine in the air. Our heavy promises are fading there, a drifting shadow in the winter sky, an unwritten page of our last goodbye. The station gate is locked behind my back. The last ticket seller turned off the light. I walk alone along the gravel track and step into the cold and heavy night. The midnight wind is blowing down the street and traces every footstep of my feet. It's a long walk back home, all alone, on a pavement that feels just like stone, with every single shadow on the wall reminding me of how we used to fall. The street lamps flicker in a misty road, like all the ordinary days we knew. I keep my hands inside my pockets low and find myself still walking back to you. If I could turn around and see your face, standing inside that old familiar place, I wouldn't care how far I had to run. It's a long walk back home, all alone, on a pavement that feels just like stone, with every single shadow on the wall reminding me of how we used to fall. is finally past. The blue shadows are turning into white. I see the morning sun appear at last, and fill the empty tracks with golden light. The cool dawn air is soothing to my eyes, as new and gentle melodies arise. A beautiful sunrise at the station floor, washing away the tears that came before. The iron rails are shining warm and bright, guiding my heart into the morning light. We cannot stop the seasons as they roll, the bittersweet departures of the soul. But from this old and weathered wooden chair, I find a piece of comfort in the air. Let the daylight come and clear the pain. We'll find our youth inside the songs again. The early train is coming down the line. A beautiful sunrise at the station floor, washing away the tears that came before. The iron rails are shining warm and bright, guiding my heart into the morning light. The midnight train is moving down the track. The crimson lights are fading in the dark. I watch the iron rails and look right back, and search the cold for any glowing spark. The heavy iron wheels begin to roll, and gently take the pieces of my soul. This is the last train out tonight, moving away from the dim station light. The steel pathways are tearing us apart, and breaking every corner of my heart. The platform is so cold and empty now. The station master turned away his face. I can remember every broken vow we whispered in this lonely twilight place. Don't look behind, just let the darkness take The steel pathways are tearing us apart and breaking every corner of my heart. This is the last train out tonight, moving away from the dim station light. The steel pathways are tearing us apart and breaking every corner of my heart. I hold a piece of paper in my hand, a small gray ticket for the early train. The morning fog is fading o'er the land and wash away the tracks like summer rain. The station master turns the lights away as darkness slowly turns into the day. I bought a ticket to your distant heart before the morning engine starts to move. We were so close, but now so far apart, with only memories left here to prove. The platform's empty and the air is cold. I watch my breath dissolve into the gray, remembering the promises we hold before you turned and simply walked away. The iron wheels will take me where you are, across the rivers and the lonely hills. Even if you have traveled far too far, my longing heart is standing completely still. I bought a ticket to your distant heart before the morning engine starts to move. We were so close, but now so far apart, with only memories left here to prove. The orange lamps are burning in the dark. They cast a long and lonely shadow down Inside my heart, a solitary spark is fading with the noises of the town. I lean against the weathered wooden post and watch the night air turning into ghost. The lights of the station shine so bright, cutting through the misty winter night. They show the tears inside my heavy eyes, underneath the cold and heavy skies. Used to stand beneath this very light and hold my hand to chase away the cold. But now the loneliness is at its height, with only memories for me to hold. The electric glow will never go away. It stays right here until the break of day, waiting for a love that won't return. The lights of the station shine so bright, cutting through the misty winter night. They show the tears inside my heavy eyes, underneath the cold and heavy skies. The blue dawn fills the empty station track. The morning fog is hanging in the air. I watch the iron rails stretching back and wish that I could see you standing there. The yellow station lamps are glowing dim. A silent shadow waits beside the gate, waiting in the mist all by myself, before the early train comes rolling through, leaving all my letters on the shelf, and standing in the cold, still missing you. A distant whistle echoes through the gray. The cold steel tracks begin to softly hum. Another lonely year has passed away, but still the day of your return won't come. The smoke will rise and fade into the sky, like all the promises we used to make. I stand alone and watch the world go by, With every little breath I have to take, waiting in the mist all by myself, before the early train comes rolling through, leaving all my letters on the shelf, and standing in the cold, still missing you. The old dirt road is turned to asphalt now. The big green hill is filled with concrete blocks, but I still see the old and rusty plow, and remember where we hid our treasure box. The summer sun was hot upon our face as we went racing through our secret place, the path we used to run when we were young, the songs that we had never fully sung, the green pine trees, the blue and open sky, before the busy world had passed us by. We used to run until our breath was spent, and lay down on the cool and morning grass. We didn't know where all the hours went, or that the golden days would quickly pass. If I close my eyes, I can hear it still, our laughter echoing across the hill, a timeless echo from a girl and friend, the path we used to run when we were young, the songs that we had never fully sung, the green pine trees, the blue and open sky, before the busy world had passed us by. The autumn wind is blowing through the trees. I pull my heavy winter coat inside. The fallen leaves are dancing on the breeze, with all the tears I always try to hide. I wrap my wool scarf tight around my neck to hide the trembling of my frozen chin. Tears on my scarf swallow down the words I couldn't say as I watch you slowly walk away. Fabric holds the scent of days gone by, a faint reminder of the love we knew. I look up at the gray and heavy sky and find myself still crying over you. Say that time will make the fabric fade and blur the memories that we have made, but every thread still hurts me just the same. Tears on my scarf are falling like the rain, a silent mark of all this hidden pain. I swallow down the words I couldn't say as I watch you slowly walk away. Sit inside the station waiting room. The wooden benches are so cold and bare, the shadows longer in the evening gloom, and dusty silence hanging in the air. Nobody's left inside this lonely space except the fading memory of your face. The old clock on the wall keeps ticking slow, counting the hours since you had to go. The rusty hands will never turn around to bring back what is buried in the ground. Each second feels as heavy as a stone, a rhythmic reminder that I'm all alone. I watch the pendulum swing left and right and lose myself into the coming night. Time doesn't care if hearts are broken too. It keeps on moving like it always used to do. It never waits for anyone to cry. The old clock on the wall keeps ticking slow, counting the hours since you had to go. The rusty hands will never turn around to bring back what is buried in the Cold steel rails are shining in the gray. I stand alone and wait for early dawn to chase the ghosts of yesterday away. A sudden breeze comes sweeping through the floor and rattles softly at the station door. I hear the whispers of the wind tonight, calling your name under the pale moonlight. It brings the echo of your gentle voice, as if our leaving was a natural choice. Blows the dust from every empty seat where we once sat and shared our winter dreams. The fallen leaves are swirling at my feet. Nothing is ever simple as it seems. Go where the wind blows, let it carry you to someone new who loves the way I do. I'll stay right here and listen to the air. I hear the whispers of the wind tonight, calling your name under the pale moonlight. It brings the echo of your gentle voice, as if our leaving was a natural choice. Steel rails stretch into the morning gray. They do not bend, they do not look behind. They take the pieces of our yesterday and leave a heavy silence in my mind. We walked along these wooden ties before, when summer held an open golden door. On the tracks left behind us in the cold are all the stories that we never told. The iron pathways where our youth has run, beneath the fading of the autumn sun. I drop a withered leaf upon the rail and watch the wind blow it away from sight. Our love was like a long and turning trail that disappeared into the stormy night. But underneath the changing wind winter sky. The rusty iron never asks us why. It only holds the weight of where we stood. On the tracks left behind us in the cold are all the stories that we never told. The iron pathways where our youth has run beneath the fading of the autumn sun. Platforms growing small behind the glass, a cloudy breath upon the window pane. I watch the empty fields and houses pass and listen to the rhythm of the rain. The giant wheels are turning fast and loud as everything dissolves into a cloud. Like the smoke from the engine in the air, our heavy promises are fading there. A drifting shadow in the winter sky, an unwritten page of our last goodbye. You gave a little wave inside the crowd, a silhouette against the morning haze. I closed my eyes and whispered out aloud the ordinary names of all our days. The black charcoal burns down into the gray and blows the heavy memories away. But inside my heart, the fire stays alive. Like the smoke from the engine in the air, our heavy promises are fading there. A drifting shadow in the winter sky, an unwritten page of our last goodbye. The station gate is locked behind my back. The last ticket seller turned off the light. I walk alone along the gravel track and step into the cold and heavy night. midnight wind is blowing down the street and traces every footstep of my feet. It's a long walk back home, all alone, on a pavement that feels just like stone, with every single shadow on the wall reminding me of how we used to fall. The street lamps flicker in a misty road, like all the ordinary days we knew. I keep my hands inside my pockets low and find myself still walking back to you. If I could turn around and see your face, standing inside that old familiar place, I wouldn't care how far I had to run. It's a long walk back home, all alone, on a pavement that feels just like stone, with every single shadow on the wall reminding me of how we used to fall. The long and heavy night is finally past. The blue shadows are turning into white. I see the morning sun appear at last and fill the empty tracks with golden light. The cool dawn air is soothing to my eyes as new and gentle melodies arise. A beautiful sunrise at the station floor, washing away the tears that came before. The iron rails are shining warm and bright, guiding my heart into the morning light. We cannot stop the seasons as they roll, the bittersweet departures of the soul. But from this old and weathered wooden chair, I find a piece of comfort in the air. Let the daylight come and clear the pain. We'll find our youth inside the songs again. The early train is coming down the line. A beautiful sunrise at the station floor, washing away the tears that